and Allie LaForce.
No matter what they try, they can't seem to get over the hump. That's when frustrations mount. You can see it in their faces. Sometimes they even look defeated before they take the floor.
Back to Adebayo. Right side, Butler. Just 5 on the clock. The baseline J is off the mark. Pass to White. Outside Tatum. Now Brown. To the paint. And the basket by Holiday. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Again, the Heat misses.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Pass to Porzingis. White for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
It's the kind of season series that can really make a difference in the standings if one team ends up dominating the other.
On the wing, Tatum. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Bam Adebayo. And that one falls for Tatum. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Now here's Hero. 15 in his last outing. Back to Martin. Pass to Hero. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by White. Here's Hero, and he gets that one.
A challenging shot, but there Tyler Hero made it look effortless.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
And the first one at the line is good.
When Caleb Martin's on the floor, you know he's going to inject some energy into the team.
And he's talked about that, Grant. He takes pride in being the guy that gives them a lift when they need it. It's terrific to have a guy set that example.
Now here's Porzingis. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Oh, Jaylen Brown getting it done. What a move that time.
And check out the handles from Brown. Just carving up the defense like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Butler. And here's Hero. Again, the Heat misses. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. Tatum looking it over. From behind the arc. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on Martin.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
And the second free throw is good. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Here's White, following the bucket by the Heat. Outside Tatum. Kick out to Brown. And it's good. Going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Miami with the ball. Back to Robinson. From the wing. Misses off the right iron. And so it's Boston with it. Pass to Porzingis. Lets the three fly. Boston no good that time either. To the middle. Here's Jovic. 32 seconds left in the opening quarter.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Tatum from long range. Here's Porzingis. Love with the defensive effort.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
So it's Boston now. Outside Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. From deep. And Tatum is good for three. Tatum's got 7.
Yeah, nice seeing Tatum knock down the perimeter jumper. Wanting to keep improving from there. With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Back to Holiday. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Celtics. 10. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Some people might feel they got some hometown calls, but when your team is pushing the action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
An authoritative play by Porzingis, dominating the glass and getting the second chance look.
Adebayo with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Rozier right side to the inside. Here's Adebayo. And too long on the shot.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, Smitty.
Yes, BA, and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end. He's up for the challenge. Bam battling on the interior.
Outside, Brown. Puts up a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Brown's got 5 now.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
White on the wing. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Back to Porzingis. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Miami trailing. Here's Rozier. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Boston calls timeout. Boston on offense. Pass to Tatum. Pulls up on the wing. Miami grabs the miss. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Honestly, they were just outclassed in that one. We thought it would be a tough night for them, and it was.
Ugly, ugly display. I thought they'd be more competitive, but I was wrong.
Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Love gives you another guy who can extend the defense, can go down low and score. Give the man credit for what he brings to this team.
Here's Tatum. Ooh, Tatum hammers it home off the dribble.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with this offense.
Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
BA, his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
And Boston has possession. After the basket by Miami. The shot by Holiday, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And again, Miami with a triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Rozier. Pass to Martin. From downtown. And again, Miami with a triple.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Back to Tatum. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler.
Known as a crafty defender, Brown really hustles and contests as many shots as he can.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Heat up by 4. We'll get right back to the action when we return. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Horford can't hit.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time. What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling. Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Boston trailing. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Tillman. Adebayo grabs the board.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Pass to Robinson. And Adebayo slams it in.
I like that pass from Duncan Robinson, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Now here's Horford. Here's White. Now Brown. Butler covering. Fires the three. 5 on the clock. Here's Pritchard. Boston, no good that time either. The Heat with the lead. On the wing, Rozier. Pass to Adebayo. Martin outside. Back to Adebayo. Fires for three. Drills it from deep. Adebayo's got 7 points in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Brown. The Heat making their last shot. Pass to Tillman. Back to Brown. And here's White. No made baskets yet. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Heat with possession. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
So it's Boston now. After the basket by Miami. Tillman misses.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Good on the bucket. Martin's got his second basket of the game.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam. Terrific at finding his open teammates.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. The Celtics making a switch here. And here's Horford for three. Miami grabs the miss.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And again, Miami with a triple.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
The underrated vision of Holiday. I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
Now here's Rozier. He's got 5. Here's Hero. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
And here are the Celtics. Pass to Horford. All sorts of time. And it's Horford again missing.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Adebayo with it. Now Martin. Horford with a steal. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Back to Adebayo. Here's Butler on the take. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
What an explosive drive by Butler. He goes straight through the defense and finds a shot.
Out to Horford. Here's Hauser. And again, Boston with the triple.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Right wing. Here's Adebayo. Martin outside. Inside. Hero. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Al Horford.
often viewed as just a shooter. Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
And he sinks the second. Now Tatum, 13 points in the game. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum, taking the hit.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Three-pointer. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Here's Love. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well,
and with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so Hero will bring it up to the Miami Heat. 13-point lead. From the top of the key, Porzingis grabs the board. Uncovered. Again, Boston.
so smooth off the catch. Porzingis is excellent at judging when to take quick shots.
Hero outside. Down low. Banked it in off the glass.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Hauser. Back to Tatum. There's the three. Rebound by the Heat. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Jaquez. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Kicks it to Hero. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. And the Heat lead by 16.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
There's Tatum with the three. Tatum drills the three.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Love for three. Porzingis grabs the board. Right side Tatum. Pass to Hauser. Back to Tatum. Pulls it. Again, Boston.
It's not surprising to see Tatum taking over offensively. I mean, he's capable of doing this on a nightly basis.
Here's Hero. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And Boston calls time here. So both teams changing it up here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. They implored their guys to maintain their focus. The message was, don't commit any bad turnovers and no easy buckets. A simple message, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. the Heat making a change here.
That was Celtics Entertainment.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Porzingis for three. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Adebayo. Yep, count it. Adebayo's got 11 points here in the second half.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
There's Tatum with the three. Oh, count it! Tatum hits from way out.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Rozier outside. Up top, Hero. 6 to shoot. White with the steal. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now, and the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
To the inside. It's stolen by Holiday. Here's Tatum. Okay! Tatum punching it home.
And so much power out of Tatum. Look at the elevation.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Rozier. Cashes in the 12-footer. And the Heat lead by 11.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Great rhythm to that shot. Tatum right off the pass.
Here's Adebayo. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.